Hey, junior scientists, good morning, good afternoon, or maybe even good night for whenever you may be watching this. My name is Jadiha, and on this week of Kids Are Scientists Too, we will be discussing what is aeronautics. So, I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have been on an airplane at least once in your lifetime, whether it be a family vacation or something else. But have you ever wondered how such a heavy, big object is able to fly 30,000 feet in the air, or maybe even more? I had the same question too. Let's dig a little bit deeper into that. Aeronautics, by definition, is the science of building and operating flying machines. Some examples include airplanes and helicopters that you see up in the sky, space shuttles, and now companies are working on flying cars, so we'll see how that comes to be. But I'm sure many of you are asking, what is the history of aeronautics? It actually dates back a whole century ago to 1903 when Oliver and Wilbur Wright, who are brothers, created the first ever flying machine after 4 years of design and research. In later slides, we'll talk about what type of flying machine they created. So, types of flying machine. A common one that you see in airports are fixed wing aircrafts that has many different types of parts. It includes engines, wings, tail, fuselage, which is the body and contains the area for the passenger and cargo, and landing gear. It also includes special gear like horizontal stabilizer, which keeps the plane steady and not moving in all sorts of directions. This is what you call a standard airplane, which you see in many airports. Now, types of flying machines. A glider is actually an aircraft without an engine. The first ever planes, like previously discussed, were made by the Wright brothers, and they were gliders. Now I will be passing the presentation on to Rachel.
Hello everyone, I am a cast member and my name is Rachel. I am going to be talking about part 2 of aeronautics. Have you ever wondered how do airplanes fly? You might have thought that airplanes are denser than air, so it should sink. Airplanes can fly because of how air moves above and under their wings. Since air moves faster above their wings, there is less pressure. Air moves slower under the wings, so there will be more pressure and the plane will be lifted up. This is called lift, and the principle behind it is called Bernoulli's Principle. So, as you can see, the air above the wings is moving faster and the pressure is less than the ones on the bottom of the wings. This is why the arrows on the top are smaller than the arrows on the bottom, which is why it creates lift. Now that we are finished with the lesson, you can try this activity with your parents. Another cast member made a video to demonstrate this for you, and I will also be explaining it a little. Everyone will make 2 paper airplanes. The goal is to see which plane flies the longest and the furthest. Remember to make a variety of airplanes.
Do you want to create a paper airplane just like this? Well, I'm here to teach you. First, get a blank sheet of white paper and fold it in half, hot dog style. And make sure you get the line to be as straight as possible. Then you're going to open it up and take the top corner and fold it to the center line. Do it on one side and make sure that it's also straight and clean, and go on to the other side as well. And once you've done that, go onto the corner of what you've just folded and also take that to the center line. Do the same thing on the other side and make sure everything is straight as possible. Crease it in even more. and then fold it in half and make sure the point is not damaged, and you are going to then create another fold from the point going outside. Also make sure it is very straight. Then you do it again on the other side. Again, just always look at the point and adjust it once in a while. And now you have your airplane. Have fun!